Hello, everybody. It is I, your friendly neighborhood INFP. Wow, okay, I just said that one pretty fast. Anyways, today I just wanted to briefly talk about MBTI and, of course, a game that used to be seen as quite nerdy that you could probably already tell by the title, and that is D&D. Now, for the longest time, it was a kind of social faux pas to play the game, but now that it's been made cooler and more socially acceptable, more and more people are coming out about it. And I figure what best way to talk about it than to do a video on it. Now, I was going to do a blog post on this as well, and I probably will at some point and go into more detail there, but I just wanted to briefly talk about specifically more along the lines of character creation. This is more going to be more for players, and even DMs can glean some kind of information from this. Studying MBTI, of course, helps you understand yourself. Not only does it help you understand yourself, it helps you understand others. Versely, you can also use that to understand fictional characters, type fictional characters, and bring life to fictional characters. It is a wonderful resource, and heck, I would even go and say that other personality type things can do that, such as Enneagram, the Big Five, whatever. But today we're just going to focus on MBTI. Now, how this would work is in D&D, it doesn't really give you a lot of stuff that you can put down for character information. It'll give you kind of what your like a vague personality type, your character's interests, character's flaws, and ideals. Which, okay, yeah, you can put those down, but it doesn't encapsulate the entire personality profile of a character. Whereas with MBTI, you could implement your knowledge of certain types into a character, and if you understand a type well enough, and if you're able to role play well enough, you could even bring that character to life to look like an ENTJ, to look like an INFP, to look like an ESFJ, to look like any type you want them to, added on with their flaws and things that they do and so on and so forth, while understanding how each type would act in such a scenario given the backstory that you have given them. Now, with this said, I personally do this with my characters. I think, okay, what personality type are they? What do they like? How do they act? What are the sources around this? Usually, because I am a perceiver, most of my characters end up being perceivers, but that doesn't mean that I can't make a judger. It's just a little harder for me, if that makes any sense. Could I possibly roleplay it? Sure. But I'd have to, I guess, dig deeper into it. And this is like for people who want to, I would say, go a little bit further than the average person. Some people will innately do this while without understanding what they're doing. Some people would like the extra clarity that MBTI would bring upon their character, why their character does a certain thing, what their character would actually do. And all of these things MBTI could help, same with other personality types. So I would recommend that you just, implement some MBTI into your character creation to give them that little bit of extra life. That is it for this video, because I have an interesting time with the youth, and maybe I'll talk about it later. Until next time, bye-bye!